Hey there, folks. Welcome to another episode of the ManDogPod. It's me, Dan. I'm one of your co-hosts. You're about to hear me doing some improv with our very funny first-time guests. Blake Edwards and Evan Cleaver. This is a great ep. Blake and Evan are both on Herald Night at the UCB Theater, and we had a blast with them. We also, is this interesting? I don't know, but I started saying it anyway. We play basketball together on Sundays, so you can feel the assists, the layups, the alley-oops happening even in this episode. I'm coming to you at the beginning with a brief request and a check-in. Every episode for the past few months, I have been letting you know where we stand on the rankings of top Patreon podcasts. About a month and a half ago, I said by the end of June, could we hit 900 subscribers on Patreon? And folks, we have gone down since I asked for that. So it happens. Can I blame anybody? The economy, summer movie season, it has dipped. Just not a lot of exciting movies, and people don't want to listen to podcasts when movies aren't good. Travel, of course. The world. Maybe people are putting more money into finding out if they're going to release the Epstein files, which now this is, I've dated the episode with something that people love talking about. And what a wonderful way to intro an episode is bring up that awful thing. But anywho, I'm over that, and I am just going to ask you before we get into this episode, if you are listening to the free version of this episode on YouTube or wherever you get podcasts, would you mind considering joining us on Patreon at ManDogPod? Nope. At patreon.com/mandog. We have full episodes on there, all the video, our full backlog, and as you can hear in this episode and our last few, there are my big breaths. Our upper tier subscribers get to submit to the episode stories, questions, whatever you may like. So if you're interested, you can get it for less than the cost of a hojicha latte. And I know the hojicha has some value. It's lower caffeine. You get the benefits of green tea, but still the roasted flavoring of a coffee. So I get that, but we have a value too, I should hope. So if you do like what you're hearing and want to get on the Patreon, we'd love your support. You can also just like this episode, wherever you listen to the podcast, give it a 5-star rating, review it if you feel so inclined. And beyond that, I'm happy that I said this. I'm over it, and by over it, I mean at the end of it. And enjoy the episode with me, Ryan Rosenberg, Blake Edwards, Evan Cleaver, and here comes our theme song from Casey Trela.
You are the man now, dog. 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 You are the man now, dog.
Hey man, thank you guys for all being here. This is so awesome. I know not everybody knows each other yet, but we are going to have an awesome time at my bachelor party.
Yeah. Yes.
Fuck yes, dude. We got my high school bros, my college bros, my new work bros. It's going to be a party.
Big dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should we just go around and introduce ourselves just so everyone kind of gets to know each other?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
Cool. Obviously, I'm Mike. You
Mike,
know, man of
Mike.
the hour. You know what I mean? Everybody here knows me.
Yeah.
My name's Steve. I don't mess around. I didn't come here to play games. And you better believe I'm trying to get laid.
Oh yeah, Steve.
Oh yeah, Steve. Okay, cool. That was funny. That was like presentational. Yeah.
Yeah. My name is Randy. I can get in some trouble when trouble is getting into me. And I like to lick stuff when I can.
Why are you guys talking like this? Why are you guys talking like this?
Yeah, I guess I gotta do this.
No?
My name's John. You can call me J Money because I work in accounting with Mike.
There we go.
And I guess I like Gatorade. Is that how?
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Good. Yeah. Cool. Thanks, Mike.
All right,
Yeah.
J Money. No competition here, I can tell for me. It's all good. It's all
Yeah,
good.
we're not gonna compete. You know what I mean? It's not like a. Seems like you guys think it's a dating game or something. That was like next.
Yeah.
No.
I mean,
It's, I like all you guys. We're not looking for like the favorite friend or anything.
No, of course not. I mean, listen, I've known you since elementary school. So it's not like a situation where I feel like I need to compete with these guys over who's like, you know what I mean? We're all just chilling here to celebrate you.
Versus like,
But I mean, I do. Our desks are next to each other, so I think if we're going by hours of time that we're all seeing Mike these days, probably I would be the favorite friend.
Well, I love you guys. I love all you guys. You guys are all my favorites. You know, I feel like I'm the average of my friends, so I'm happy to have like different influences and shit. You know what I mean?
Totally. Well, I'll be manning the grill for the first round of steaks. I got a bunch of nice A5 Wagyu from Costco. It's thawing right now.
Yeah. That's awesome.
It'll throw them on there, and we'll just have a little man meal.
You froze them?
What's that?
You went and got Wagyu steaks and then froze them?
I flash froze them just because I wasn't sure how long the flight and drive were going to be. I wasn't sure if there was going to be a Costco. Fuck. I'm sorry, man.
No, it's cool.
I just didn't know if there was going to be a Costco here.
No, it's cool. It's great. I'm so glad you brought steaks on the plane and everything. That was so nice.
As you guys know, I am more the brother of the bride, but I do think we are awesome friends here.
Yeah,
awesome friends here.
That's true. I mean, we're newer friends, but you and I feel like we've really connected, and it's been fun, like taking those walks at your family thing, sort of get away. That's been cool.
I'm not here to play games.
I definitely get that. I'll have mine rare.
All right, great.
If you, okay.
All right.
I'll do medium rare.
Shit. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
That's all good.
I don't want to make this weird, but I do have like a game set up for Mike. I had like a little Mike trivia, but is that going to be a problem?
I can do both.
Yeah,
let's do trivia. Okay,
rare,
cool. This is fun.
Break the ice. Yeah.
And well done. Yeah.
So let's write it down because it seems like the remembering is going to be a problem, not only the cook.
No, I just remember on where my hand I had to press because it's different. It's different for how you know.
No, I know. Yeah.
It's different for how you know.
He's kind of got a trick for everything. He doesn't need to write stuff down, and he doesn't sort of need to like keep track of stuff, he says.
You keep a track on your hand.
What's that?
You keep track of.
I know from where I pushed on my hand. Like right here is like, okay, call the stripper, you know.
Yeah.
Right here.
Oh. I guess I didn't get your system. I thought you were just like doing the medium rare. So you're remembering things by where you poke your hand.
Yeah. No, because this doesn't work knowing what. No.
Do you ever find that you run out of space on your hand?
I don't play games, man.
Okay.
I don't play games.
It's not a competition, dude. It's not a competition.
I got to reset the hand every month. Long-term stuff is feet.
Okay.
Long-term stuff is feet. Short-term is hand.
That's what you're doing at night. You're planning on your feet.
Hey, yo, Gatorade. Beer me, bro. Beer me, bro.
Here's a Gatorade.
My man.
That's a Gatorade.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
That's a Gatorade.
I didn't bring beer. I just love Gatorade.
Oh, I thought you couldn't think of anything. So you said you like Gatorade, but you really like Gatorade.
He loves Gatorade, dude. Even at work. I mean, we dress in suits and we're really professional, but he's Gatorade all day. It's kind of funny.
Should stay hydrated.
Little speech.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah. Sure. Yeah.
Ting, ting,
Little
ting.
speech for Mike.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look, man, I'm going to be honest. I haven't slept a wink since this bachelor party invite went out. Because I really want to make sure you like me here and that this is all about you this weekend, you know?
Okay.
I don't want to know what you're going to be doing with my sister on your wedding night.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, man, I'm not here to play games.
Yeah.
Why do you keep saying
You do
that?
say that a lot.
We're not here to like fight or have a game, really.
Good. So we were all in the same boat, bro.
Yeah.
Why'd you say that thing about me and your sister? Like, that is going to be my wife. Anyway, anywho.
Can I be frank with you guys?
Sure. Yeah.
I don't have a lot of guy friends.
Oh, I got you.
This is my first bachelor. Oh, thanks for saying really so nicely.
You're kind of professional.
Yeah, you're cool, man.
Thank
hey,
you.
you're cool.
Yeah, I just didn't know how to bro out, so I've just been I haven't like stopped. I've been on ChatGPT almost nonstop, just learning about like what guys do and watching guy stuff and so.
Yeah, your phone's been like constantly charging and smoking a little bit.
Yeah.
ChatGPT suggested the hand system. That was a ChatGPT idea.
Yeah.
Cut to the conversation with him and ChatGPT.
All right, ChatGPT, voice activate. Hey, ChatGPT, I think these guys really don't like me here. Is there any way I can alpha one of them?
Let them know that you are not there to play games.
Girl, absolutely. Hey, ChatGPT.
Who are you talking to in there?
Is
that your girlfriend?
Say you're my
You
girlfriend.
didn't tell us you had a girlfriend.
Say you're my girlfriend.
Yeah, I'm your girlfriend.
Dude, you said no chicks at the bachelor party.
Come on. Why didn't you just say I'm your girlfriend out loud?
Tell her you have brain damage.
I run my hand into walls a lot. It's hurt my brain.
Hey, chicks, you guys know chicks.
All right, well, we're going to go to the golf course. Did you still want to come?
ChatGPT, what should I say?
Let them know you're not there to play games.
Hey, I'll go to the course, but I will not be playing any of those games on there with you.
I mean, you kind of have to play a game. I feel like you should take care of your injured girlfriend.
Yeah,
if
maybe you
wanna
need
stay
to leave.
behind.
She's not injured. She runs her head into walls a lot on purpose.
All right, well, did you want to play golf today or no?
I will go to golfing. I'm not here to play games.
We cut to golfing.
Man. All right, yeah, go ahead.
Okay, we're doing best ball, but I'm paired with your
Right.
brother-in-law, and he just keeps talking to his phone. But okay,
So you don't want to play at all? Like at all?
No, I figured it out. I will play this game. I did
Okay.
figure that out. I'm sorry about that. That was some confusion.
That's okay. Hey,
Okay,
nice.
nice.
Nice shot. All right.
all right, buddy,
All
your
right.
move.
Go ahead.
ChatGPT, teach me how to play golf fast.
Raise your arms back as quickly as you can, and then move them forward
What is he?
fast and in a thrust. Perfect.
Doesn't have a club.
Pick up the club, dude. Pick up the club.
Perfect.
ChatGPT is saying he's doing it
Exude
perfect.
confidence.
Can it see him?
Exude confidence.
I mean, he looks confident, but
Wow.
whoa.
Hey,
All
what
right.
do you want to do today?
Hole
You're
in
pretty
one.
cool.
See you.
Folks, welcome back to the ManDogPod. My name is Ryan Rosenberg, and we're here with my brilliant co-host, Mr. Dan Lippert.
Oh my God, my genius co-host Ryan Rosenberg.
My
Thank
man.
you so much. Is it the hottest day of my life right now?
I don't know. I think
got
it is.
so sweaty in
Yeah.
here in the first scene. This is going to be a tough one. The AC is blasting.
It is?
Yes.
I don't feel it, I will
know.
say. What's up with that? No offense.
Sometimes when it's too hot, it just doesn't. You don't feel.
That is true. It just dissipates before it cools anything. Yeah, well, I have faith that it's going to kick in. Your house usually stays pretty chill.
That's nice. Yeah. I really
Speaking of
appreciate
pretty
it.
chill, we have two great guests here today who are not only hilarious, but also pretty chill dudes.
Wow,
Yep.
really nice intro.
Really cool.
Good segue.
Let's welcome Mr. Evan Cleaver.
Hello, everybody. I am Evan Cleaver, and I am under
Sorry.
attack. I'm under attack.
We just bumped the microphone. Assault.
I'm happy to be here, man. Ryan Rosenberg
Happy to
was
have
my
you here.
Herald coach on my first season, and looked up to Dan
That's right.
Lippert
I
for
taught him
quite some
everything he
while.
knows, so we'll
Everything.
see
So
how
if
we
I
did.
don't do something that makes you laugh today,
No. Genius. And of course, we have Blake Edwards. Hello, Blake.
Hello. Happy to be here and happy to be chill. My side of the room actually is
You're
pretty
getting
great.
blasted. I think you're right.
Yeah,
On
'cause
that.
Okay,
usually
that's
I'm a
good.
sweaty guy, but I'm actually at a perfect temperature. So thank you.
I love
for
to hear
giving
Maybe we
me
just
this
need to get like a small fan in here to circulate the air a little
I've been
bit.
looking at them online. They make quiet fans now. It used to be you couldn't get a fan that wasn't the
Right.
loudest thing in the world. But
Right.
I almost bought one for $150. What do you think? What's the
Wow.
a good price point for a fan that would move the air and cool the room?
I can't justify spending more than like $40 on a fan, but it's not going to be quiet. It's going to
Yeah.
be loud
Right.
and obnoxious, but
150
seems crazy.
sounded high to me,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but I haven't seen the technology, so maybe that's just what they're running at.
right. For 150, I'm expecting like used air conditioner.
Yeah.
right?
You know what I mean? Like over 100, I think is like there better be some mechanics in there.
Okay, fuck. Okay, I'm glad I didn't get it. I didn't get it.
Good.
Oh, good. You didn't.
Fuck.
You did order it.
I'm glad I didn't get it.
It's
Hey, we
it's on
need
the way.
subscribers ASAP on here. If you're listening,
Yeah. What about these Dyson Air Blades? Have you seen these? It's like a fan with no fan. It's just like a big hole.
yeah.
Have you seen that?
It
How
looks
does
kind
it
of like
work?
the ones they blow on like football fields, where it's just like a big
Yes.
halo.
Yeah.
uh
What is sucking the air? What is
Where's
pushing
the-
the air?
Dude, if you don't know, I don't. Because you're a genius at airflow. So if you don't know, I don't know.
Absolutely. No, I don't know anything about it.
No,
Can't
nobody.
picture.
No.
I can't even. I'm trying to picture it in my
Think
mind. I
of-
don't even know.
Imagine like a fan in a futuristic movie.
Yeah,
I haven't
okay.
seen one, but imagine a futuristic
Yeah,
movie.
I've seen a couple.
Kind of like a perfect circle halo.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you know like what Dyson products generally look like?
Yeah, I
Usually
have
it's
a
purple.
vacuum. I have a Dyson
Yeah, okay.
vacuum.
Purple and silver.
And so it's
Okay.
just the halo on a stand, right?
Okay.
And it can just turn and it blows air, but there's no blades.
Where the
or
fan
anything
would
in there.
normally be, there's
Okay.
there's just no mechanism in the middle, so it's like
So can I see through the hole? If I'm
Yes.
looking through a hole.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So there's
that's
little,
why you're
I
like,
think
what
I-
could possibly be moving?
little
But-
aliens.
feel-
There's
okay.
little aliens in there.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
There's little guys in there blowing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
little tiny guys going.
Working really hard.
So to me, 150 is a great price.
That's a great price.
Great price.
Yeah, that's
Too,
true.
that's actually too low.
They
now.
eat out of your fridge at night and they clog your toilet and stuff. But
But they keep
But
the
they're
air
quiet.
a little cool during the day. Yeah, that's
They don't make any noise.
they barely chat at all.
yeah, yeah.
Do you think they're happy though? Do they like being there?
That's the question.
Oh,
I don't
man.
know. And are they
Don't make me
cool, or is
upset.
it like really heat producing to
Yeah.
keep everyone else so cool? You know,
Right.
Yeah.
We
like
need-
how your refrigerator is warm, but also is cold on the inside.
Don't get me started.
How confusing can we get? How confusing can we get?
What's your guys? Where will you get bougie with the purchase? Where will you get a thing that's like, I know this is too expensive, but I've overdone it.
Mine is food.
Yeah.
Mm.
So I'll do like especially if I'm on vacation, way too nice of a restaurant.
Yeah.
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 Oh yeah.
That- yeah.
Do you go for more like the Michelin nice or like a steakhouse nice?
I'll do like Michelin nice.
Okay.
I'll do like if it's like
What are you looking
Yeah.
for in a Michelin? What are you looking for when you're on vacation going for this fancy meal?
I'm looking for it looks like cool plating, a good just a good vibe when you're there. I'll read like all like the food blogs and see what people like. And then I'll check my credit card statement. I said
Whoa.
$400 at dinner.
Wow. Is it
But
that
I'll,
good?
yeah.
So you've got because I've mostly gotten over this, but it'll hit me sometimes, like at a Michelin where it's like really small portions,
Yeah.
but they taste good. That doesn't bother you if it's a nice decadent, if it's a nice fancy meal.
It won't bother me if there's like a full like tasting course. It won't bother me. I
Mhm.
will get hungry later, but I'll just be like, "That's what you get for
Yeah.
the Michelin. That's the
Yeah.
that's the cost of admission for
It's funny
Michelin."
to-
Because I'm not going to be full. Yeah.
You're eating like 10 things, so it's like each
Yeah.
one is small, but at the end you're like, I did eat a lot of food.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Usually.
And it's the vibes are always so high. I love a good where I'm like they're making
Ambiance.
magic back there.
Yeah.
People are happy. I'm happy. Sometimes you'll get one that you don't like when it's on the tasting menu. That's pretty tough. You'll be like, "There's a lot of vegetables I don't like.
Yeah.
It looks cool, but I gotta act."
$50 worth of broccoli raw. here.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm like, yeah, I do pay for it.
Mine would be basketball shoes.
Mm.
Anytime I've played in cheap or inexpensive basketball shoes, trying to save a buck, I
Yeah.
always get hurt.
Really? Oh,
I always
man.
get hurt.
Maybe that's why my body hurts all the time.
That's what my dad used to say. Gotta protect your feet. It was like the
Yeah.
one thing he would always spend money on for us, basketball shoes.
Basketball, that's like I will spend like more, but I know if I don't put down 150, 160 on a pair of shoes, they're not going to be great, and
Right.
my ankles will be hurt
Mm.
soon.
I have to start because I've only found one that worked, and it's the KD Tray 5, the Kevin Durant
Okay.
shoes with the
Your guys'
you've
games-
seen them on Sundays.
Are so similar. You
Yeah.
and KD.
Well, yeah, I
Same
think
thing.
I base my shoe on who I play
Yeah,
like.
yeah.
It's like
Easy money,
I do
baby.
everything. I'm not a very supportive teammate. I'm not a leader at all.
You
And
Well, you
I-
dribble through your
from
legs on
team
the
to team all the time.
Yeah, I'm always switching team. Oh, that's true. But I the last time I got them, I was like, I should just get 10 of these next time I
Yeah.
buy them.
Yeah.
There's nothing to stop me from just getting, because now I have to get them on eBay because they don't sell them in my size anymore.
Mhm.
From that whatever generation of
Right.
shoe.
So like the new ones, the new versions you don't like
There's
as
something
much.
about my feet. I have a lot of trouble with my feet, and they are wide. But if I get they're Nike shoes. If I get the right size in Nikes, they're too long. Like for the width,
Yeah,
there's too much toe room.
Nikes
Yeah.
are skinny. Yeah.
So the KDs are nice because I can get them a little too wide and long, but they have the strap on them, the like
Okay.
Velcro strap,
So
so I feel a little more secure around the ankle.
Yeah.
If you want the full KD Tray 5 breakdown,
Yeah.
for me
It's a
here.
good ad.
yeah. I do.
Speaking of gear, I was in San Luis Obispo for my niece's 8th birthday this weekend. And while the party was happening, it's like, well, I'm not going to hang out with 8-year-olds for the whole party. So I did something much more normal, which was the party was at a park, and right across from it, there was Little League happening, like 7, 8-year-olds. And I don't know if you guys played or what it was like for you guys. But first of all, it was a blast to watch.
Mhm.
Baseball at any age is
Yeah.
fucking fun to watch. And second of all, they had such nice gear.
Mm.
They had like the matte helmets that looked like, like the Batman car almost.
Okay.
They had
Yeah.
wonderful colored like pinstripes uniforms and stuff. And like all the kids are wearing like those reflective kind of Oakley sunglasses and trying to look like pitchers while they're trying to like throw gas and just fucking pitching all over the place. And all the parents are just like, just over the plate. Don't worry about it being fast. And the kids all just want to look awesome.
Yeah.
So
It's
funny.
really funny to watch them.
Right.
In their Ralph Lauren baseball
Yeah.
uniforms.
Yeah. If you watch like basketball videos of like kids playing AAU basketball, it's like they're pretty good at basketball, but then it's mostly them like doing dances and like
Yeah.
shooting threes and then like the celebration afterwards. Like
Right.
it is so much about like acting like the big guys.
Yeah,
You know
they're
what I mean?
very aware of the camera.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
They're
really
very
funny.
aware of the camera.
But
Which I
I remember
think,
being
yeah.
young too and being like, oh, I care so much more about how I'm perceived than the performance itself
Right.
a little bit. Like how cool am I at this?
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're about to start the season. We lost the coach for our kids. And I felt like, you were the dads that responded to the email chain that
Yeah.
wanted to come and possibly coach. So
Yeah.
Of course.
I figured we could all kind of see what we would each bring to the table, and just you can't vote for yourself. We'll honestly vote here and see who wins to be the coach.
I think
Okay.
this is a good opportunity. I thought that last coach was a very nice guy,
Mhm.
but he didn't really know ball. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? So I think this is a cool opportunity for us men to take over, and really teach these boys how to do it.
Of course.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely. I mean, some people say he quit. Some people say he was ousted because he didn't know ball.
Yeah.
But whatever
Right.
happened, Mark is gone and maybe moved out of town, if I remember correctly.
I hope so.
I hope so. Yeah. I don't want to see Mark.
No, I don't want to see Mark.
Well, so what I'd like to say, I think, no offense to all you guys,
Mhm.
but I think what I would bring to the table, and it would be probably the best, is these kids don't know how to get down when they slide into second, third,
Mhm.
and
Yeah.
home. I know they're only 7, but it's like they're running through the base, they're slowing down. So I think the first 6 months for me would be sliding practice.
Great idea.
First, we start with to the kids' comfort. I would probably have them do this to each other, slapping the legs, just getting comfortable with legs being hurt,
Yep.
scratching them up, and
You
whatever.
have to get dirty.
Second thing would just be eating messy meals, seeing that your pants can get dirty.
Yep.
And it's
Yeah.
okay, no
Yep.
big deal. They'll get washed out. And then after we know how to slide, we start working on the hitting, the throwing the ball, all that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a great idea. I mean,
Okay,
these
good
kids
pitch,
need to
yeah.
learn how to get dirty, learn how to sacrifice the body before we actually get into the skill work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, then one vote for me.
think-
It sounds like. I mean, who
Well,
knows,
no,
but it
I
sounds
just think
like-
it's a good idea.
Thank
I do like where your head's at. I think now's a good time to point out, I was on America's Best Dance Crew.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, oh, yeah.
yeah.
That's
and
right.
Season
Okay.
6.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I have a few friends that are still in the Jabberwockies. So that's something
That's
that
Whoa.
actually
Incredible.
that's
So, like,
really cool.
Even
Whoa.
through the mask, I could tell from body which one you
Yeah.
were.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so
I was like, why is this guy walking up the field backwards?
yeah, it's a lifestyle.
called the backwards
Yeah.
walk. So no one ever suggested that.
Yeah, we
good.
discussed.
Now
it
you have my
and then-
vote.
Yeah. So
Okay.
like, I think part of the reason the team morale is low is like there's not enough celebrating out there. You know what I mean? Like, guys
Yeah.
are like, and I think we can work in tandem. I don't even think this is. I don't
Yep.
think this is disagreeable at all. I think like they're working on their sliding, but then what happens when they steal that base? They're getting up. They're just like pumping their fist or something. Why aren't they doing the electric slide? Why aren't they doing the wave?
It's a really good idea.
You know what I mean? Why aren't they leaning and rocking?
Yeah, I mean, I hear everybody on the bleachers, well, especially my son, where it's like, Connor, enough with the fist pump. Do something special here.
Yeah.
You just stole home.
Yeah. Yeah. And Connor's my kid, and he really upset me.
Right.
I could have kept my cool a little bit better, but
Hey, we all lose our shit
Yeah,
out there.
yeah.
We all lose our shit out there.
Yeah. And glad it's my turn now, I guess.
Open field, but please take
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Okay. I'm John. I'm Jarek's dad, of course.
Love Jarek.
I don't know if you guys are on TikTok, but we're in the modern age. We're aware of the Savannah Bananas. That's coming up on my
Yeah.
feed
Absolutely.
non-stop. I want to see my kids do that.
yeah.
Catch a ball, why not do a little backflip? At least a back handspring. They're
Yep.
children, but still.
Roll around.
Showmanship.
front rolls. Yeah, you know.
Half baseball, half performance. I
Exactly.
did not think I would like this, but I think this is a fantastic idea.
Thank you.
Get Mark fucking out of town. I don't know if we remember, we hate Mark, the last
Yes.
coach.
Yeah.
Just want to bring that up. These are all huge improvements on Mark's
Yeah.
bullshit.
So it's all out there because I feel like we're really vibing on each other. I am the one that left the women's underwear in Mark's bed, so his wife came home and thought he was having an affair and he got out of town.
You have my vote.
Genius. Yes,
Yeah,
you still have my
You know
vote.
what I'm voting for? All four of us to be a new conglomerate of baseball here.
Yeah.
One super coach.
Yes, because
Whoa.
you know what I've been
Or
noticing
conglomerate
with
of
our
baseball is
guys.
actually the perfect word.
I've been noticing that our kids are not dreaming big enough.
Mm.
I'm seeing our kids bunt. I'm seeing our kids hit singles. I want our kids
There's
to
a
be.
bunting epidemic, I would say.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
a bunting epidemic because getting on base as a single matters. No fucking way. I want our kids to be leaning back and swinging towards the ceiling, hitting a home run or nothing every time they come to the plate.
It's a 3
Yeah.
outcome game, is what
Yeah.
they say.
Exactly.
Explain that to me. I've never heard that.
3 outcome game. Strikeout,
Yeah.
home run, third outcome I'm forgetting, but there's 3 possible
Just-
outcomes
Okay,
in
I
baseball.
He's got
totally
my vote.
Strikeout, home run, or whatever the third thing
Yeah.
is.
If you hit it and it's not going over the fence, just go back to the dugout.
Go
yes,
home.
exactly.
That's
That's
yeah.
it. Yeah, just that's
What
a,
if
that's an
everybody gets one at bat? If they hit a home run, they get another at bat. If you don't hit a home run, you're out of the game.
Yeah.
Mm.
And we have a bigger team
more
because
kids get to
obviously
hit.
no one's going to hit a home run every single time.
Are we counting like in the park home runs where they're just like overthrowing it or whatever?
I guess we could, yeah. And maybe if we really, really, really want to, we put coaches in the batting lineup. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's
I'm not
interesting. All right,
opposed.
you
I'm
have my
not
vote now.
opposed. Yeah, I'm not opposed. You have
Yes.
my vote.
You have my
This
vote.
Little
Yeah,
League
my
is too boring. Am I wrong? Mark was in here teaching these kids how to play regular baseball, bunting, double plays, whatever. We need to get adults on the field. We need to get me in a uniform. We need to get my wife back in the house.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
And finally, some agreement.
Throw in a couple back handsprings, and you have my vote.
Yes, I will learn that.
Is she gone, or is she just in the ADU right now?
Gone girl. She's gone girl. We don't
Oh,
know.
we
Whoa.
don't even-
Oh,
oh,
so you don't even
gosh.
know.
And I did not kill her. Just the same as the
Okay,
movie.
yeah.
Keep
I don't
saying
know.
that. You
I
keep
know because
saying-
it's the same. The truth.
Yeah. But no one
She's
even.
probably bad, actually, just like the movie.
But no one
Yeah.
thinks she's dead yet.
No one does.
Nobody.
But you
yeah.
keep saying you didn't
We
kill her.
just know that she's unhappy with me and left the house. But
Okay.
I'm saying Gone Girl, she could be mad and bad. She
I'm
could
Yeah.
so glad that movie came out. It finally allowed us to make the accusation we're all thinking, which is that she was actually bad when she left.
when she
Yeah.
leaves, she's the bad one.
Yeah.
No other discussion necessary.
Of course.
Except Savannah Bananas. We need to get back to the Savannah
Yeah.
Bananas.
Well, I just saw the Savannah Bananas had the kid from The Sandlot come out and bat. The
Oh,
redheaded
wow.
kid from
Oh.
Blue
Yeah.
Green, The Sandlot.
I love that he looks the same still.
He looks exactly the same in a good way, I would say.
Exactly.
And so it got me thinking. Okay, I ran into Danny Glover at the airport. I think at SeaTac Airport, and I got his number through persistence.
Why were you both in Seattle?
I was there scoping out coffee. I'm a big
Smart.
coffee head.
Okay.
It didn't come up while he was there. He wasn't a chatty guy. I don't know if you know this about Danny Glover,
Yeah.
but I was able to get his phone number. We have Glover come out like an angel in the outfield.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah.
All the kids are cheering. They love this movie. They think it's a real angel.
Kids now love that movie from 30 years ago. They love
Yeah.
it. They're
Jarek
obsessed
won't
with
stop talking about angels in the
Can we
Outfield.
get a
Oh,
spelling
nice.
on Jarek really quick? Just because
Yeah.
I've been having trouble
So
with this.
it's
G.
like I think I was John, so I'm Jay, and then it's Jay for Jarek, and then just Eric after that.
Okay.
Oh.
Jeric. I did not.
I
wouldn't
would
have
have
Yeah,
guessed
it's
2
Jake plus
R's.
Eric.
Yeah. and
Yeah,
ICK.
I would have guessed Derek with the
Yeah,
J.
you'll know when you put it up on the.
Can I just apologize? I have been calling him J. Eric.
Okay, and
I thought your last name was Eric, but
oh,
your first name is John.
first name is John Eric. That's why I write J-Eric, and then he's Jarek.
He's
He's
Jarek
Jarek Eric.
He's Jarek Eric.
Yeah, and I'm
Jarek
Jarek
Eric, and you're
yeah.
John Eric.
Yes,
I see.
It comes that's a point of confusion a lot, so I'm glad we clarified.
Okay,
that.
I want to step up to. Oh, go ahead.
I will say I've also met Danny Glover once as well. And
Oh
so
my
I think
God,
it'd be
where?
a lot
Which city?
easier for us to get. It was actually in Boise.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
What were
I
you
wonder what he was
both
doing
in
there,
Boise?
yeah.
Small film festival. There's a really good film
not
festival
a short
there.
film festival, a
Yeah.
small film
Yeah,
festival.
it's small. It's small.
So
and,
feature length, but small.
yeah,
budget.
but small budget films. Yeah.
Showing a film you made, or just you like to view small films?
I like to view them. I'm a kind of a consider myself a connoisseur of it.
Okay, this is beautiful, and this
Yeah.
is beautiful for the team.
And so when after the screening, we didn't really, actually, unfortunately, didn't talk much,
You
but
didn't
he
meet.
did. But he did put his hand on my back. So
Like how you do for a woman.
yeah, and so that was.
Because you usher them through the
Or
door.
a Jabberwocky.
Or a Jabberwocky.
A little-
That's right.
So if he remembers that, then
Man.
I
we
wonder
have like
if he'll remember
You know what I think he said? I think he was trying to feel and be like, "Is this the back of the guy I remember from America's Best Dance Crew?"
And-
He felt it and he was like, "It is." And then you don't even have to share
That's
words.
the guy I saw
So-
on TV. I felt his back.
We can come at Glover from two angles. I'll
Right.
text him. I'll say, "Hey, do you remember me? I was at the SeaTac airport in the bathroom
I
stall next
just
to you."
realized I've seen Lethal Weapon 4. So I, in a way,
Hello.
I have an in with Glover too.
Yeah.
Incredible. And this opens up Pesci. It opens up Jet Li. The kids are going to love this stuff.
Let's get Jet Li. I've seen the movie.
yeah,
Do you know his punches are so fast he has to slow them down because cameras can't pick them up?
I did not know that.
That seems like it can't be true.
I believe it. I believe it the second it came out of your mouth. I believe it.
I heard it when I was 14 years old, and I believed it ever since.
Okay, listen. I feel like this new conglomerate of baseball operations for our small little league town is off to the races. Would you guys be interested in the four of us liquidating our bank accounts and putting everything we had into this new venture? We'll figure out profit later. It just seems like something to really rally around.
It's risky, but it's fascinating.
Yeah.
I still have a wife, and I don't think she's gonna love it. But you're doing so well
Jealous.
that if that's worst case, then I'm still in.
You gotta get rid of that money before you get caught, girl.
Yeah.
He's coming for your money.
Yeah,
I
mean,
guarantee it.
Absolutely.
Trust me, I would know. My wife gone girled me for for Mark.
Whoa! You lost my vote.
See, I still never seen Gone Girl.
Really?
You haven't?
Sorry, guys.
I think it's pretty good.
I like it.
Are
you like
guys,
it?
Are you movie guys? Because that New York Times 100 best movies of the 21st century just came out.
I haven't
was
viewed
looking
it
at
yet. Well, yeah, what'd you think?
I loved it. No, I don't. But it was. Sometimes I think about David Fincher as like, man, everyone really loves that guy.
Yeah.
But no one really. I don't have an opinion other than like, yeah, I guess his movies are all good, but I
Yeah.
wouldn't consider myself a Finch head.
Right.
I like
Yeah.
it because he's consistent. I do like a lot of his. I think he's one of the few that I think I've seen them all and liked 90%, which is a high hit rate.
Yeah.
I would say.
Yeah.
I did not see that. I didn't see the list though, but my dad did send me 5 movies and say, "You like these for my list?" So I guess you could do like a vote online.
Yeah.
Sure.
What
Yeah.
What were your dad's 5? What did you agree?
I agree with some of them. It had Moonlight in there.
Mm.
I think he's very recency biased. He had Sinners in there. He had something else he saw this year in there. There is very black and very recent.
Yeah.
But there were some other ones. It was a solid list.
Yeah.
I was
So his
solid.
all-time favorites are 5 black movies within the last 5 years.
A real cinema freak.
Yeah, it was. There's
Yeah, I love it.
can
That's
check.
great.
I-
I mean, it
There's a
is
good
funny
list.
how everybody's list is such a like thumbprint for themselves. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's not all everybody doing like here are the obvious best movies. It's like here are my favorites, and that is like a good litmus test
Yeah.
for personality.
I love it's full projection, but I do believe I have a pretty accurate view of people. So people were posting theirs on their Instagram stories or whatever,
Mhm.
and it would always a lot of them would be like whatever. Old school, Tarantino, whatever, and then it's like, Lady Bird and Get Out.
Yeah.
See, like,
I
it's
have
not
good
all
taste.
white guy movies.
culture,
It's
yeah.
like, did you really love those
Yeah.
movies, or did you like them enough to put them on your
Right.
list?
Sure.
And they're in literally everybody's list.
Yeah,
Including
yeah.
my dad's. Get Out was in my dad's as well. Now that I think
Yeah.
of it, Get Out also on that list.
I would say Lady Bird and Get Out would probably be on my list now that I think I'm making
oh my
fun
god,
of
that's
myself.
so
Really?
cool.
I guess so. I just
Wow.
love female directors, and I don't really get Jordan Peele, but I like what he's doing.
Yeah.
No, I love
No,
Jordan
he's
Peele, even though I actually didn't understand his
Nope.
last movie.
Nope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I am a big. I saw all 100 of the AFI top 100 movies of all time.
Mhm.
I finished the list during the pandemic, so I'm huge
You're a
on.
completist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's
when the
your
list
like
comes out.
arrow or like what's your sort of milieu? What are your top 5? Is there a predictable pattern, or are they from all over the place?
They are all from all over the place. I really love film noir though.
Mm-hmm.
There's something about that genre of the black and white cinema. It's very muscular and there's a very sexy classiness to all of them. So I love that genre the most. It's also what I started studying when I was in acting school. When I was at Cal Arts, your first semester you study noir.
You went to Cal Arts?
Yeah.
For acting?
Hmm?
Oh my God.
I got my MFA in acting.
Was it?
Why do you say that?
Because it's like I would consider Evan to be relatively like straightforward.
Same.
Yeah.
And that school, when I auditioned there, they were like, dude, when we did Hamlet, we had 6 Ophelias and they rubbed real shit on their bodies.
Yeah.
It's like
Whoa.
very like
Yeah.
artsy kind of like
I think of it as
we
like a
push
tech
the
school. Is it the same school?
No,
It's
it's
different.
not a
I
tech
think
school.
you're
yeah.
Caltech. There's
Yeah.
Caltech as
Yeah.
well.
But like, I was just watching the Pee Wee Herman documentary. He went there.
Mhm.
Like, it's very like counterculture. Was it that way for you?
Absolutely. Clothing optional pool. Police are not allowed on campus unless they're called to campus. You will see people walking around nude. I
You
would
walk around
Really?
nude?
yeah.
2 of your top 3 specifics at school is the nudity, which is what would be
sticks out.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
it would.
everything else
Well,
is like a
literally sticks
school.
out.
Yeah.
It's
And where is it?
Valencia.
Where
So
is it?
just
yeah, right.
And no cops and everyone's naked.
yeah.
Binoculars optional, or what's the story there?
Are we filming me right now?
But I absolutely loved it. U.S. News and World Report considers it the most creative place in the. But I would say, like very. I am very much like business, like straightforward. But I still felt embraced there. But it's very, it's a very interesting and creative place.
What's something that you did, if you have one that comes up, that you would say was like out of your comfort zone or style zone, like a choice you made?
I did go on stage nude, so now that's rule of 3.
Okay.
I mentioned nudity 3 times.
For what show?
And here's the thing: it's a show I created.
You wrote nudity into it.
Yeah,
yourself.
yeah. It was like an Adam and Eve story, origin story, and it was nude. And I, of course, inside bit the apple, and I wanted to challenge myself and break past this barrier. So I went on stage.
You
nude.
play Adam?
I did.
Pretty cool.
Was Eve naked as well?
There was no Eve.
There was.
Damn! Naked.
I
Solo
always thought about
Adam.
that.
What about a snake? Was there a snake?
Solo show naked.
Solo show
Yeah.
naked.
So
Wow.
naked the whole time, or you get naked?
I start naked.
Yeah, makes sense.
And then
You find the leaf.
yeah, finally.
How did
Wow, I knew
I
it.
got it. Wow.
I knew it.
how did it feel, and how did people talk to you about it afterwards?
I was so nervous, and I mean, I wanted to challenge myself to do something that was uncomfortable, but I'm a grower, not a shower, so there's that element of like,
That wasn't the program.
I gotta get him ready for this one.
Yeah.
Today's role of Adam is played by a grower, not a shower.
That's why he's not sure.
this is not representative of the origin of.
That's so funny. Is there anyone out there who's like, oh, I'm a shower? No. It's just in the way all the time. They shrink.
And people, I didn't, there was no response that was out of the ordinary. It was like, a good show. And I do remember, like, before the show started, like, I was way behind the time it was supposed to start. And I remember one of my classmates coming backstage and being like, you gotta come out. Because I was just.
You were nervous and you
Yeah, I
weren't
was
coming
nervous,
out, really.
I wasn't coming out.
Yeah, I bet.
Were you
I
fluffing? Getting a little fluff.
Oh, I was doing the
Gotta
whole
get
thing.
just
I was
the
doing the whole 9 push-ups.
I bet. I bet.
Yeah.
Horrifying. I'd be horrified just to do the show, let alone nude. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, just to do a solo show at
Yeah.
all is tough. I probably wouldn't even care about the words, though, if I was naked.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah,
not
I
thinking
get-
about that.
Well, I guess I have been made to be naked on stage in a Big Grande sketch. But there's like something shocking about it. I was really depressed when I did it once because it didn't get enough of a laugh or enough of a reaction. So, and like I've come out of my underwear and the same things happen where it's just been kind of meh.
Let's just
Yeah,
not
and
say
it's-
anything.
Yeah, and it's like, oh, everybody feels embarrassed for me is what that feels like.
Right.
And I remember really like circling that idea.
Would
in
you
my
rather
Because
have
you have
gotten more
perfect- yeah.
laughter?
Absolutely.
Laughter.
Because then you're like,
Absolutely.
I chose that.
You're
I
like,
controlled that.
Yes, yes. But it's more just like, it's like you get a bad haircut and people are like, oh, hey. And it's
Yeah.
like, say something about my haircut.
Yeah.
But it's my bad penis instead.
All right, class. Welcome to One Person Shows. This is going to be a fantastic semester, and I'm really excited about the group we have here. I've seen some of your guys' work from last semester, and this is a really, really talented group. Now, as we plan our shows, remember, it can be anything. It can be anything that's you. It can be anything that is a story you want to tell, anything that is vulnerable that you would like to share. There are just a few ground rules.
Mm-hmm.
It has to be, and this one is broad, open for interpretation, it has to be weird. It has to be crazy, also interpretation, and it has to be at least full nude. So why don't we go around and just talk about sort of like why we took the class and maybe what our early pitches are. You don't have to have anything figured out, but again, it just has to be at least full nude, it has to be crazy, and it has to be weird.
Yeah.
Who wants to go first?
I guess I can start. First of all, I love this place. Cops aren't allowed on campus, and I can get naked. I think we all know my past. I've been arrested a few times for streaking. It was kind of my thing in my early 20s. I'm now in my late 20s. But they can't stop me here. So.
Really late 20s, right?
Yeah, really, really late. So I'm actually 31. But I haven't learned from my past. I still enjoy being naked in front of a crowd. I can't in most places, but here I can. And in this class, I'm encouraged to do it. So mine is going to be kind of like taking back the time where it was my second strike. Super Bowl 40, I forget which one we're on. Super Bowl 45. I streaked. They tackled me.
Interesting.
It was embarrassing. I'm banned from every stadium. So I'm going to do that. It's like a recreation of that, but no one can stop me. I keep streaking.
Vulnerable.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that.
Wow.
I think taking back is why I'm in the class as well.
Interesting.
You guys know my past. You know,
Big
I
rap
was-
sheet on everyone in
yeah.
class. By the way.
Yeah.
Big rap sheet.
ousted from the porn industry,
Oh.
and
Ouch.
yeah, it hurt. It did hurt, and I'm here to heal. And I wanna get comfortable being naked in front of people again.
What a story to tell.
Yeah.
Can I say, just since we are all kind of openly sharing about each other, you say ousted, I would say views too low, comments too mean.
Yeah, just a lot of experimental stuff that I
Yeah.
thought was going to go one direction. And
I think it's safe to say we've all seen your work.
yeah.
And again, I am sorry. I truly never thought I would have seen you here when I was making
Yeah.
those comments. And I thought there's no chance I'm ever going to meet this person
Of
or that he's
course.
going to figure out my username.
And
So
yours
I
are
do
really
apologize.
hurtful. I
I
will
do
say,
apologize.
I was going for laughs. And that's just not something that you do
Hey, you
typically
nailed
in
it.
porn.
Congratulations, you
Yeah.
nailed it.
I was
Yeah.
going for laughs. So
That's great.
just kinda-
Wow. See, that is expression. You were very reluctant to be nude in those videos. You were very reluctant to be nude in pornography. And I think that was already very interesting. And we're here to embrace ideas like that here. Of course, we're not here to embrace being clothed. You must be at least fully nude.
At least.
Anyone else?
Well, I obviously have priors as well. I would say I don't know how well you know my stuff. I kind of tried to hide it before I got here, but I was the first man arrested for being too weird. So I think this show is actually a perfect place for me.
A fascinating new law, which I am ready to test with every fiber of my being. Every fiber of my being.
They may call the cops on my weird show. It starts with me giving birth to myself. It's
Okay.
a full real birth, nude, of course.
Both?
Baby and mama.
Good.
And then we reverse, and it's not just the birth, but it's the conception. So it's me making love to myself as my mother and father, who will be on stage watching the whole show. Both.
Nude? Then?
Oh yeah.
Okay, good.
at least.
At least.
At the
Very,
very
very fast learners in the class. We had a lot of trouble with this last semester, so I'm proud of you all for embracing on day one.
What I think is so powerful about these conversations we've had already is no talk at all about the craft, about what we're trying to say.
Not yet. Not yet.
But more about just how naked and how weird can we be, which
Yeah.
is like fully why I got into this form.
Medium. Not
Medium.
enough people talk about medium. Medium is the most important. When you talk about a movie, the first thing you talk about, runtime.
Right.
The second thing you talk about, shape.
One medium popcorn.
Medium
Sorry.
popcorn. Of course. Well, that's the second thing. The third thing is shape. Excuse me.
Yeah.
16 by 9, 4:3. What kind of aspect ratio? You have to know physically what you're making first. And are you eating a medium popcorn?
Yeah.
There will be
Yeah.
no popcorn in this class. There will only be Raisinets.
Weird.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And crazy, I would say.
Thank you so much. Nobody likes them and nobody gets them.
Yeah.
Everybody likes chocolate. Everybody likes raisins. We don't eat them together.
I don't know if this is for the forum at the end of the class with our feedback, but I would suggest craisins over raisinets just because there's a name tie-in.
Crazy idea that I love. That's
Uh.
very good. Now, as I start most of the first sessions of class, the last 45 minutes will, of course, be watching videos of me doing. Well, I was going to say pornography. I don't mean pornography, but that is technically what it's been called now that it is on tape.
Okay.
Can't wait.
Excuse me. I haven't gotten to chime in yet. I find this to be totally anachronistic to the art form. I wanted to, myself, just do my own take with my clothes on,
Anachronistic,
preferably.
that means he's scared of spiders.
That's arachnophobia. That's
You're welcome.
arachnophobia. It doesn't mean that. I wanted to do my own take on Lysistrata, the play where the women decide to give up
Mhm.
sex with men until
Of
they
course.
stop war.
Mhm.
But this time, I am the men responding to that, and I'm centering the male story here, which I don't think we do enough of.
Right.
And I don't want to be nude, and I want it to not be so weird that people miss the point of my play.
Whoa! And then can't come.
Don't call. Don't call. As long as nobody calls, we're fine.
Yeah.
As long as nobody
I
calls,
mean-
we're fine.
I didn't like that guy. I'll say it. So I'm not mad that he's gone.
Yes.
It was kind of ruining
Me
our
either.
vibe.
He did not get the class. He did not get the
Yeah.
class. Now, who would like to go first on just taking a stab at a one-man show?
You just want to see the first up
Penis,
top
yes,
part?
everybody's penis. We want to see everybody's
Yeah,
penis
yeah.
and art.
Yeah.
Which, same thing.
Hi, I am here to audition for this. So excuse me, I had a couple auditions today. This is a Cheetos commercial, is that right?
Yeah. That's
Great.
and you know the sides. You got the sides.
Yes,
Right.
and I don't know if you know, but I studied with Tom Weirdman at Cal Arts. I don't know if
Oh.
you need my credentials
I
here.
think I read about him in the news, right?
I'm
He
certain.
said some pretty dark stuff.
If you're reading the news, you've read about him. Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
absolutely. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Yes, I saw my first death in one of those classes.
okay.
I'm Daniel.
Okay.
I'll be reading Chester.
Yeah. So you and Chester, you have that moment. Whatever you need to do, whatever backstory, we get a lot of different people from different schools in here. We're just trying to sell the product. So
Wonderful.
whenever you're ready.
Clark Frick.
Hey, Daddy-O. Looks like you got some of that sweet orange stuff on your fingers.
Zip.
Yeah, let me at that cock.
I'm gonna have to cut you.
A fellow Weirdman alum, I can see. These aren't real hats. We're tipping each other's long fake hats. I don't know if you can
Wow,
tell.
I should have done a longer interview.
Great
That's
to
my
see
fault.
you.
Likewise.
Love the collaboration. So I'll say that much. Everything else I'm gonna say was just a little too much. Less nude. We're trying to chill Cheetos.
I won't
It's a national
improvise on this
commercial.
one.
There's not gonna be any nudity. So
I was recording, so I think technically now it's porn. Should I delete that one,
and
or we keep?
I do
Should
not
I
want to
delete?
be a porn director.
Okay.
I keep
So
telling
I'll
my
just-
mom I'm done doing that. I'm doing commercials now.
Okay, so I should
Honey,
delete
it's your mother.
Fuck. Hey, mom.
Why don't you get back into the porn?
Mom, I'm telling you, I would rather be poor and a real director than be rich and be a porn director.
I'm just talking to all my friends, and they keep saying, "Well, what's little Clark working on?" And I'm like, "Well, he did do some pornos in the past." Like, oh, do I know any of them? It's something to brag about for me.
Clark I need new wheels. I want new wheels on the PT Cruiser.
Honey, your dad's. What? I thought it was gonna be on your wheelchair.
No, I bought a new PT Cruiser. I need his money.
Your father has wheels on his wheelchair are practically rectangular, but he would like money for
Yes. Okay.
the PT Cruiser.
They
Just
get
do
more
one.
square every day.
Could you do
okay.
one for me?
All right, I'll do one more porn video for Dad
Thank
and
you.
for you, and that's it. And then I'm done. And then I'm a real director.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. So this is gonna be a porn shoot now. So whatever you were doing before, I guess is
Oh,
fine.
man,
It's
I
not
told
for
my dad I
cheaters.
was going to be a real cinematographer.
Well,
We see. Okay, hey, it's me one last time. Thanks for watching this episode of the ManDogPod. If you'd like to watch or listen to the rest of the episode and our entire backlog of podcasts, go to patreon.com/mandog and you can support us there. Thanks. Bye.